This card, Six of Cups, is going back home. Contending again with something, some people, some part of your past. And it's clarifying the Five of Wands. So it could be literally that you're going home, you're getting together with your family. Everybody has a different belief system. Everybody has, you know, their own diverse personalities, and there's this sort of clashing. And it's an expenditure of energy, and it has to do with something from the past. Hi, Aries. Welcome to your general tarot reading for December 2020. Thank you for joining me. My name is Amanda. I'm at Lunasync Tarot. I have shuffled your cards extensively off camera. I'm going to give them one last shuffle here while I talk to you. If this reading resonates with you, please hit the like button. All of your support, your comments, your shares really help my channel to gain visibility. And I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. If you are interested in a personal reading, please look in the description box below. There's a link to my Etsy shop. There are several types of readings there of varying price ranges, and I would love to read for you. It's been so much fun connecting with you all in that way. All right, so we are going to take a look at your heart, your mind, your body. We'll look at the past, the present, and the future, and we will pull a few cards of advice for you. And of course, we'll clarify all the way through. So let's sync up. I'm going to split the deck 3 ways. This is in the position of your heart. 5 of Wands. I'm not going to lie, this is a card of conflict. In the position of your mind is the Ace of Cups. A new emotional beginning. You're thinking about something new where it comes to love, something new where it comes to like just a new phase of emotional development, a new emotion. It's a new beginning in love or a new emotional beginning, and it's on your mind. In the position of your body, we have the Daughter of Discs. Creating a space, a container for you to call in a new name, a new identity. In the position of the past, we have the 3 of Wands. This is collaboration and learning around some sort of passion, some sort of passionate endeavor, initiative, entrepreneurial, creative endeavor. It's also about communication, expression, creative expression and communication. And there's some sort of collaboration here in your past. In the position of your future, we have the 5 of Swords. This is a sting felt in the mental plane, negative thinking, limiting beliefs. We have 2 5s, we have 2 wands, and we have earth, and we have water, and we have swords. So this is a pretty balanced reading where it comes to the elements: mind, body, heart, spirit. The 2 5s do suggest that you are in a period of conflict and change. So let's clarify. Let us get into this and see what's going on for you. Let's use the Osho Zen. No, let's not use the Osho Zen. Let's use the Gilded Tarot. To clarify the 5 of Wands, this is in the position of your heart, also in the position of your present moment. It's some sort of like competition, a testing energy, testing your skills, testing your abilities against others. There are diverse energies here, so there are more than one person involved. And this is in the position of your heart and also the present moment. So clarify this for me, please, for Aries in December 2020. There's a phoenix in the background. There's a volcano about to erupt, suggesting there's a lot of energy here. A lot of output of energy. It's like energy clashing. A clashing of diverse frequencies. Clarify the 5 of Wands, please. Oh, something to do with your past. This could, you know, I have to say here in the United States, today is Thanksgiving. This card, 6 of Cups, is going back home. Contending again with something, some people, some part of your past. And it's clarifying the Five of Wands. So it could be literally that you're going home, you're getting together with your family. Everybody has a different belief system. Everybody has, you know, their own diverse personalities, and there's this sort of clashing. And it's an expenditure of energy, and it has to do with something from the past. If it's not related to that, then it's related to some past love, some past life memory, a revisiting of the past. And there's conflict here that has to do with that. What is this Five of Wands or Five of Swords energy in the future? Some sort of negative sting. Somebody says something that hurts. It's without compassion. It's without empathy. Just to kind of be right. Detachment from their emotions. These are the three cards that came out to clarify the future. The Five of Swords. It's the Nine of Swords in reverse, coming out of a period of anxiety. A King of Wands character. And the Chariot moving forward. That's really interesting. So there's some sort of fiery King of Wands personality. This is somebody who's in a position of authority, a father type figure, knows how to gather his, I keep wanting to say delegates, maybe that's a special message for somebody, gather his network, his community, in order to do his bidding, right? He's the idea guy. He's not the action guy, he's the idea guy. Like, I have this great idea, I'm going to pull together my network in order to make it happen. He's very entrepreneurial, very business oriented, very fiery, leads from that place of passion, that place of creativity, a visionary, free thinker. Moving forward. This is aligning opposing forces in order to move forward in a confident and powerful way. Coming out of a time of anxiety, sleepless nights. Could be that you're receiving the support of someone like the King of Wands in order to move forward out of this negativity. It does seem like you have some support here. And this does seem to be a temporary state. All right. Let's look at the past. What is this Three of Wands? It's almost as if, because we have two wands, now we have three wands, three cards that belong to the suit of wands. We have the Three of Wands, the Five of Wands, the King of Wands. It does seem like there's something new, like a new endeavor. Maybe you've had the idea, you put work into the idea, and now you're waiting to see, you're waiting for feedback. How will this thing develop? You're waiting for the return on investment so far. The Three of Wands would suggest that you have in the past embarked on something and started to develop an idea, a passionate idea, a creative idea. It could be a new business, having to do with communication, having to do with creative expression. This King of Wands here might be coming in to support you with that opportunity and help you to move forward. There does seem to be some sort of block here in the present moment, the Five of Wands, a conflict. So let's clarify the Three of Wands here for Aries as they move through December. You have the King of Pentacles. All right. King of Pentacles. Could be that somebody brought you an opportunity. Again, very similar to, the King of Wands. They're both kings. They're both personalities. They're both very supportive. The King of Pentacles in particularly is very supportive. He is very established, very strategic. He's a planner. He will help you, whatever it is that you're trying to bring into reality. He is going to make sure that it is long-lasting, well-established, and brings you a great deal of abundance and wealth in the future. This is a king that you can absolutely rely on. So it could be that you had somebody supporting you around this endeavor, this project, in that way. The The King of Wands and the King of Pentacles are opposite, quite opposite in some very specific ways. This is spirit. Like, he has the vision. And he's pulling others together to manifest the vision. His network. Strong, charismatic, passionate communicator. Builder of community in order to execute the visionary plan. The King of Pentacles is not so visionary. He's very methodical, very thoughtful. He wants to know all of the steps. He wants to consider all of the pieces. And his main objective is to make sure that this thing is real and that it lasts. Very interesting. Okay. Ace of Cups. What is this thing that you're thinking about, Aries? This new beginning. It's a new emotional beginning. Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. Oh, okay. We have two cards that came out to clarify. We have the Four of Wands. A marriage, a commitment, a taking it to the next level. It's very stable. It's very solid. 4 is the number of stability and solidity. One of the strongest structures. And the Nine of Wands. Having put in a lot of work. You're almost there. You're pretty exhausted. You're pretty tired. This has taken an energetic toll on you. But there is this new emotional beginning that you're thinking about, having to do with some sort of commitment, whether it's to another person or to a family or just a commitment in general, a stable commitment, and having put a lot of energy into it already, being very close to the end of that energetic output. And that's what you're thinking about. That's in the position of your mind. Aries, what is this calling in a new name? That's in your foundation. Creating a container, a sacred space in the position of your body. Becoming anew. It's ritualistic and ceremonial. We have the Tower card, the Death card, and the Two of Pentacles. There are two options that you are considering at the moment, and they're real options, right? They're very solid. They're in the 3D world. Physical manifestation, physical reality, home, career, family, juggling. Which one do I choose? Looking at one, looking at the other, an observation of both. And then we have the Tower card and the Death card. So this speaks to transformation, no getting around it, and it's sudden, and it could have been shocking. It could have been a surprise. But this thing that you've built upon, this thing that was once very well established, very solid, now comes crashing down to the ground, and you have an opportunity to begin again, to build anew on more solid ground, to build a home, to build something that speaks to you and benefits who you are now, or the identity you're calling in, right? The new identity that you're calling in. And there's a shedding of the skin. Wow, Aries, big transformation. So let's look at this again. From past to future, we have the Three of Wands, which is a beginning, not just beginning. No, it's not beginning. You've begun something. You've put the work into it, and now you're waiting for a return. Around creative expression, around communication, around something that you feel passionate about. In the present moment, we have conflict and change. There's a lot of people in this room, and they're fighting one another. They're testing one another. It's not an aggressive fight. It's more like a debate. Also a testing of their abilities. Like, this is what I'm able to do. Can you meet me? Can you match me here? Like, can you do this? Sort of a testing energy of diverse personalities. A lot of energy here, a buildup of energy. Clarified by, what was that? What clarified that? Oh, something from the past brings this energy forward. And then in the future, we have this experience of negativity that you will overcome, right? It's 9 of Swords in reverse, but it stings. It feels like a sting, and it feels like an obstacle, quite frankly. However, somebody does come in to support you moving forward beyond this. At the root of this entire reading, at the foundation of this entire reading, is this calling in a new name for yourself. A shedding of a skin, a shedding of a former identity, and building anew, building something new on a foundation that is solid, not only solid, but works to your benefit. And there is some choice to be made. This is like a literal choice. Like you have to choose between one real thing and the other real thing, right? Let's pull a card of guidance for you, Aries, as you move through December. Aries in December, what do they need to know? How can they most gracefully navigate these energies in December? What piece of advice do you have? Ooh, Wolf. This is the teacher card. Wolf. If you've drawn Wolf's card, you may be able to share your personal medicine with others. Your intuitive side may also have an answer or teaching for your personal use at this time. As you feel Wolf coming alive within you, you may wish to share your knowledge by writing or lecturing on information that will help others better understand their uniqueness or path. That is exactly what this is. Expression, communication, creative expression and communication. Teaching. Look how the mother or the woman is teaching the children how to express themselves artistically and creatively. It is in the sharing of great truths that the consciousness of humanity will attain new heights. Wolf could also be telling you to seek out lonely places that will allow you to see your teacher within. Oh, I wonder if this has something to do with teaching, your new beginning, your new passionate endeavor. In the aloneness of a power place, devoid of other humans, you may find the true you. Beautiful. That's exactly where she's at. She's in a power place. She's created a sacred space away from others in order to call in a new identity. Look for teachings no matter where you are. Wolf would not come to you unless you requested the appearance of the tribe's greatest teacher. Wow, Aries. If this reading resonated, will you please hit the like button? Also consider subscribing to my channel. And if you want to explore this more for you, look in the description box below. I'm offering personal readings now. I'm wishing you the best. I hope you have a great December. Take good care.